It's never gonna get printed out if there's a script. They're not gonna print it. Like it's not like they give it out to everyone to read.
There was
like,
an office memo.
Just
go do it, goddammit!
Just making up accents at this point.
Do it!
You heard him. Please.
You know what's better than? You know what's honestly the best thing? Pissing drunk outside.
Nothing better. Just staring up into the stars. You're like, like I'm having a great night. Like this is fun time.
Sometimes I prefer to pee outside than I do a bathroom.
Oh.
You think aliens are real? Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to the Pro Am Podcast. Just a couple amateur athletes talking pro sports. I'm Sam Cohen.
I'm RJ Tamillo.
And it is Week 1, NFL, finally here. Games galore.
So many games. Cannot
So
wait.
good, man.
Cannot wait.
Back. Like,
I can
it's
feel
actually
it.
back now.
Can feel it in the air. Felt it when I walked in the room. I said this on the last episode, but I felt it even more. So much that I thought it was Thursday. But, yeah.
No, it's so back. I mean, it's NFL, man. How can you not love the NFL?
And you get Ravens Chiefs to start off
To
the
start
year
it
in
off, yeah.
Arrowhead. Like, we can't ask for a better game than that, honestly.
No. I mean, and to be honest, there's so many new running backs on so many different teams. I'm so excited to watch them all
True,
play.
I forgot about that. Literally the entire league, like, swapped running backs.
Dude, it was I saw a post we posted, and
Yeah.
you put, like, the running, like, it was in the beginning of the all season. You're like, running backs with new homes. It was like a 12-person list.
Literally.
I was like, holy shit. Like,
Crazy,
there's
dude.
actually a bunch of new faces in a bunch of new places. So
100%. It's going to be interesting.
that's going to be cool. I love seeing guys in different unis.
Yeah. It's always cool, too, because, like, you're watching that first week, and you're like, oh, shit, like, Devin Singletary's on the Giants? And, like, random shit like that.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
that
you're
you
like,
forgot
oh, wait,
happened.
until he gets the ball handed off to him.
Yeah, exactly. A
Yeah,
lot of
but,
different looks on fantasy, too. A lot of guys in new offenses, new coordinators,
new
guys
coaches.
can really find their true potential in different locations when they move. So, maybe we'll see some more budding fantasy stars this year.
Yeah, fantasy's going to be interesting. I think it's because, again, with the running back thing, it's shaking up so many offenses that there's now so many newly structured offenses based off their running backs, and it's going to be interesting as fuck.
Yeah, you got to look into all that stuff when you're, like, looking for which running backs to draft in fantasy. You got to see, like, are they under a new offensive coordinator? Is this, a new system? Are they a run-heavy type of team? Shit like that. But I have a draft tonight at 8:30, so that should be fun. Another 12-man league. I got to draft up, 11th pick. Probably going to go with Garrett Wilson if he's there.
Garrett Wilson, huh?
If he's there at 11, that's who I want.
What are your favorite uniforms in the NFL?
Raiders, 1-1.
Minus the Raiders.
Minus the Raiders. I don't love their new jerseys, but I love the Lions. Like, I love their color scheme. Like, the Calvin Johnson Lions jerseys, those are
The silver
awesome.
and blue is
The
nice.
silver and blue
It's
is
a good
really cool.
touch.
Yeah, it's
it works perfect.
it's almost like, obviously the Cowboys are a iconic team, but like it's almost like the Lions like did their jerseys better.
Cowboys jerseys piss me off.
Me too. Like the blue,
There's
like
7,000 different colors.
the silver is like blue.
It's
And
ugly.
it bothers the shit out of me like, so much, but it's like the Lions like perfected that look almost.
Yeah.
Of the silver and the
Dude,
blue.
I'm not going to lie. The Texans killed it with their unis this
Texans' new unis are tough.
year. They're clean.
I might have to get a Tank Dell if he cashes week
That's
one
so
anytime.
clean.
That is clean.
Even the helmet, the fat H on the
and
helmet.
like the red really pops off of the navy blue.
It's nice.
That
It's
is
nice.
a nice vibe.
What
I
else?
forgot they got new unis.
New
Man,
NFL
Texans are gonna be fucking
uniforms.
new look in every single way.
Every single way.
Got hella weapons and a sick ass fit.
Let's see. We got these three. The Jets are going full
throwback, which
Those
I
are
do fuck with.
those Lions ones are tough too. The
the black ones.
And then obviously those Broncos jerseys are the nicest variation of a Broncos jersey you can get, but it's
yeah.
still dog shit if you ask me. That goes for any of the new subscribers that
Let's
hopped
see,
in
whatever.
from the TikTok comments.
What other
all you
jerseys
Denver
we
fans.
got kicking?
Thanks for being here if you are here.
Yeah.
Can't wait to
Appreciate
stomp
yous.
you out twice this year and sweep you. Go Raiders.
The Eagles, I feel like the Eagles say they're going to go back to like Kelly Green every year, like
And they
like
don't.
fully Kelly Green, and then they just bring back the stupid throw up green.
Yeah, that like weird awkward. I don't even know what you call that. It's like forest green.
These are tough.
What are those? Colts New
Yeah,
Jerseys?
these are hot.
I like them.
These are tough. I love a nice black blue combo. Blue with black.
Black helmet is a key, I think.
Yeah.
I like any kind of black helmet.
What do you think about these Browns ones with the white helmet?
Better than before. I don't think I like the. I know it's like a brown staple to just to have a random orange helmet, and that's always been their thing. But like that's just way better. It looks better.
Yeah. No, it
Still
does.
doesn't look great, but it's better than what
Then you
they
got
had.
then you got the Titans with the Oilers
Yep,
throwback. Those are tough.
love that.
Can never get
Those
old
are
of
one
those.
of the best jerseys of all time.
I agree. That I was gonna
How
say.
do you
I
feel
agree with
about
that.
the creamsicle Bucks?
Creamsicle Bucks?
The orange Johns that they always throwbacks? I'm kind of a fan.
Yeah, I mean,
It's a little much on the eyes, but kind of like it.
I'm like half and half. I think the logos are all shit.
Yeah.
The Buccaneer.
Logo and the helmet is all
I
cool.
think if you make the jersey either that red with the orange as an accent or white
That-
with the orange and red as an accent, it would look a little better. But like you said, it pops a little. It's a little too orange for me.
Yeah, I hear you.
These are
I'm just an
fucking
orange
hideous.
guy. As you can tell, I'm wearing orange right now.
These are hideous.
Yeah, that was when they originally wore it, right?
I don't think so. I think that's Jameis Winston.
Is it?
Looks
Oh,
like
yeah.
him.
Yeah, you might be right.
But like these, those are fucking terrible. These are. I'll give you that. These are way nicer.
Yeah, they almost.
Actually, I like the helmet a lot.
It's better when it's a little more orange like that. It was a little too light before. I
Yeah.
think.
I feel like that red would be hot though.
Yeah, it would. And that orange would look a lot
What,
better
as an
accent. I
outline?
agree.
Yeah.
You're
But
right.
I mean, they're sticking to their old
I digress.
ways.
Whatever that means. I hear people say that all the time, but I
What?
digress.
I have no clue.
No clue, honestly. I just said it.
Let's see.
I used that in the wrong context, I'm sure. Which I love to do. Just use phrases in the complete wrong context.
What'd you say? Digress.
But I
definition.
digress.
Leave the main subject temporarily in speech or writing.
Yeah. Sure.
I've digressed a little from my original plan. I don't think you used it right.
Yeah, definitely not.
How are you
but
trying to use it?
I have no idea. That's the thing is I don't know how to
You're
use
just
it.
trying to use it?
I just know that it's a phrase that people use sometimes in a scenario like that.
That'll be a nice Clipper Jones right there.
Yeah.
You gotta start
Make
calling
me
them like
look dumber than
athletes.
I am.
Put up that Clipper Jones of you.
Clipper Jones, I like that one.
All right, let's get into the touchdown scores. We're gonna pick 5. You can explain it. It was
All
your
right,
idea.
yeah, so we're going to pick 5 touchdown scores each every single week and then just see how we do out of 10. We're going to combine the 5. Hopefully we don't have the same one. Actually, hopefully we do have the same one because then we'll
That'd be
have to
nice
think of
for
some
us.
more.
Yeah.
It's good for the morale.
We
when
need
we're
the
on same
record to
page.
be up.
Exactly.
Are we doing combined record?
Yeah, let's just do it as one.
All right.
Unless you want to do a battle of 5v5, we could do that as well if we want to make it a little dual
Like a
style
5v5
format.
touchdown duel.
Yeah, see who gets more. All right, yeah, let's do it like that.
Screw it. Yeah.
Fuck it. All right, so we're each going to pick 5. Whoever gets the most out of 5 wins that week.
All right.
You want me to start us off?
You seem excited, so.
I'm pretty excited. Pretty excited. Well,
It was your plan, so.
yeah, I don't know. I wanted to
Bread
think
and butter here for you.
think of something a little different, you know?
You
Get
love
the
your
people
touchdown
engaged.
scores.
I
You
do.
love them.
I do.
Shout out Jahan Dotson. Complete
Yeah.
shot in the dark we took.
Right. He's an Eagle now, too.
Crazy.
Penn State boy.
Alrighty.
All
Let's
right.
hear it.
So, anytime touchdown scores for week 1. Starting off with, I already gave this out, but Tank Dell, plus 220. I had a vision. It was about 3 weeks ago, I'd say, from this point. Had a dream, woke up. I was like, first thing that popped into my head, I was like, wow, Tank Dell is scoring week 1. So, like 7 o'clock in the morning. Ever since, haven't been able to let it go. So, Tank Dell, plus 220. Some nice value there. First touchdown score of the week. Then we got my boy Devontae Adams, plus 180. He always munches against the Chargers. So, I like
Munches.
I like Devontae Adams to score. I like Mr. Gardner Minshew to emphasize getting him the ball early so he's happy. I think that the coaching staff probably made that a thing. Hey, let's get Devontae the ball. You know, we don't want him in New York in 6 weeks. So, Devontae Adams, second touchdown score. And then we got Amon-Ra St. Brown, minus 115. He scored in week 1 both of his first 2 week 1s of his career. So I like him to keep that going. Then you got Mike Evans, just a touchdown machine. Don't really have to explain that. The guy
Yeah.
scores touchdowns. He's definitely the red zone threat for the Bucks. And then rounding it out with Kenneth Walker on the Seahawks, minus 115. That parlay, 5 legs, is plus 65.20. Pays out $652 if you slap a 10 burger on it.
Oof. All right.
I'll be slapping $10 on it. Might take a few separate as well. Tank Dell, I might hard launch.
Hard launch.
I might hard launch. Just a single bet.
Alrighty.
Might
Well,
have to.
we'll see how those 5 turn out and do. I'll give you my first one right now. Somebody who I think is destined to score, whether it's in Brazil, whether it's in Philadelphia or Green Bay, I'm going to go with Saquon Barkley anytime. I think they figure out that they need to get him going early.
Yep.
Get him in the end zone to start. Get the fans riled up. Get Philly bumping. So give me Saquon. That's coming in at minus 135.
Always want to get your fresh face in there. New guy on the team, new star. Welcome him. I like it.
Next, we're going to go down to a game in Miami.
Okay.
And it's going to be pretty obvious, but I'm going to take Tyreek Hill.
It's a good bet.
The guy just finds the end zone.
I thought about putting Tyreek in mine.
You just give him the ball, he finds the end zone. That's just what he does. He's Tyreek Hill.
That is what he does. I could be wrong, but I feel like he has really big week ones. Like he always has like 11 catches for 155 yards.
Yeah.
And shit.
And then next guy I got is going to be Kyler Murray.
Hey, a little first QB. I love it.
He's gonna do his usual. We're gonna have the ball at about 5-6 yard line. Little RPO. He fades out, fakes it to McBride or Harrison. Those little, when he does that little
Kyler legs.
But then he gets to the pylon. He sneaks by everyone because he's so tiny. His leg
skirts
he
by.
Like moves his hip and he's like this around the pylon. Yeah. That's exactly what's gonna happen, and he's gonna score. That's gonna be a Clipper Jones.
That's gonna be a great Clipper Jones.
Call me a future Smith right there.
Future Smith.
That's coming in at plus 320. So number 3, Kyler, plus 320. I don't know what future Smith.
I love it. It got me. It got me good.
I didn't really know what to say.
Future Smith, baby. I love it. We're start using that. I'm a future Smith. It's like a locksmith, but it's just someone who predicts the future. Not a fortune teller. A future Smith.
Oh boy. And then coming in at number 4, we're going to go over to the Vikings-Giants game. Give me Aaron Jones, plain and simple. Give me Aaron Jones.
Love it.
Probably going to run all over the defense.
Sure.
Just kidding. I lied. Don't give me Aaron Jones.
Take back Aaron Jones.
Take it back.
Scratch that from the record immediately. Expunge it.
I actually want Justin Jefferson instead. I just thought about it. The Giants' D-line is way better than the Giants' cornerbacks.
Right.
So.
It's not the part of the Giants' defense you want to exploit.
Yeah, no. So
yeah.
I'm going to take Jay Jettas. Coming in at plus 145 for him to score.
Smart audible there. I like it. Way to read that on the fly and switch out. I love it.
Dude, I saw he's at plus 145 too. I love that value.
I do as well. Wide receivers have some good value in the week one, I feel like.
Yeah.
Running backs are always pretty juiced.
Got to do it a little early too before their odds get skewed.
Yes.
And then coming in at number 5. Let's see, what game do I want to travel to next? I'm going to go with the Cincinnati Bengals versus the New England Patriots.
That's a good one.
Give me
touchdowns will be scored by the Bengals. Patriots, I'm not sure.
Give me T. Higgins.
Okay. I like it.
Plus 145.
I like that.
Joe's going to spread the love.
Eddie will. You don't even know if Jamar's going to play, so can't take him.
So those odds are coming in at plus 8,104.
Wow, juicy.
If you want to just put 5 on it, that'll win you 405. If you want to get juicy and put 10 on it, that'll be a quick $800 in your pocket.
Pretty solid right there.
But give me Saquon Barkley, Tyreek Hill, Kyler Murray, Justin Jefferson, and T. Higgins this week.
I love it. And I have Tank Dell, Devontae Adams, Amon-Ra St. Brown, Mike Evans, and Kenneth Walker. Nice. Solid.
All right. Well, we'll see how those pan out. Obviously, next week we're going to be able to review them, see what the guys did. We'll either look like future Smiths or we'll look like complete idiots.
Yep. Yeah, so now we're going to move on to our Thursday night preview. So we will talk about the Ravens and Chiefs and that upcoming matchup in Arrowhead. So go check that out right now. What's going on, everybody? Another Thursday night football preview from the Pro Am Podcast. We have a great matchup to open up the NFL season. We got the Ravens going into Arrowhead, taking on the Super Bowl champion Kansas City Chiefs. Spread is 3 in favor of Kansas City. 3 keys to victory here for the Ravens. Lamar Jackson has to play his best ball. Won the MVP, great in the regular season, got to the playoffs, matchup against Mahomes in the AFC Championship. They scored 10 points. That cannot happen tonight. Lamar Jackson has to go out there, play his best football. But my second key starts with the offensive line. They need to block for him. They got to protect him. They got to open up some holes for the newly acquired Derrick Henry, who I think will really unlock a new level Lamar on offense. Got to protect those guys. Got to block for him. Offensive line, second key to victory. And then finally, we need the guys on defense to step up. The big names, Roquan Smith, Kyle Hamilton, Marlon Humphrey, all those guys got a lot of weapons to cover in Kansas City. You got 2 young receivers on the outside, and Xavier Worthy and Rashee Rice. You got Travis Kelce, best tight end in the NFL. You got Isaiah Pacheco, and you got the best quarterback in the league thrown to him. You got to step up, got to play good defense. New defensive coordinator, see what happens there. But that's all I got with the Ravens. Final score prediction, 31-28 Baltimore. Let's go over to Sam.
Gracias, RJ. As we go over to the Chiefs now for this Thursday night matchup, they got the Baltimore Ravens coming into Arrowhead. Chiefs are the reigning Super Bowl champions. So keys to victory for the Chiefs here tonight. Big Red, that coach over there with the cheeseburger in his hand, he's got to outcoach the other one across the field. Got to out-scheme them defensively, offensively. They're going to be coming with everything they got after last year's debacle in the AFC Championship by the Baltimore Ravens. So that's key number 1. Key number 2, Rashee Rice, Xavier Worthy, I'm talking to you two, baby. You guys got to step up. You got Pat Mahomes on your team. Pat Mahomes is going to do Pat Mahomes things, whether he's got a traffic cone or receivers. So you two need to be there to catch the ball for him. And then, I mean, the rest will come. Like, all you two have to do is get open, and he's going to find you because he's the best to do it. Third key to victory here, that defense. They need to play just as good as they did in that AFC Championship. Drew Tranquill, Nick Bolton, Cam Jones. You guys got to corral the defense. You got to make sure you can stop Lamar off the run, off the pass, and then you got to worry about Big King Henry. But that's what we got coming into Arrowhead on Thursday night tonight. Final score prediction, I'm going to go 24 Chiefs, 21 Ravens. It's going to be a close ball game. See y'all later. Peace.
All right, folks, there you have it. There's our Thursday night preview of the Ravens-Chiefs matchup in Arrowhead. Now we are going to transition into our Week 1 picks. It's a brand new football season. Let's hope we do a little better than last year. Here you go. Without further ado. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another edition of the Pro-Am Pod 2-Minute Drill, Week 1 of the NFL season. Thursday night, we got the Ravens and the Chiefs. Give me the Ravens in that one. Then on Friday, we're in Brazil. We got the Eagles, we got the Packers. Eagles are a favorite. I like the underdog. Give me the Pack. Moving on to Sunday, Bills-Cardinals in Buffalo. I think the Bills are going to be a good team this year. Give me the Bills. Then we got the Bengals-Patriots. Bengals all day. Vikings-Giants, tough watch, but give me the Vikes. Titans-Bears. A lot of people love the Bears this year. Not me. Give me the Titans. Upset alert. Another shitter. Panthers-Saints. I'll take the Saints at home. Moving on, we got the Steelers and the Falcons. New look Falcons offense. Give me them over the Steelers in Atlanta. Then we have the Jaguars and the Dolphins. I'll take the Dolphins in Miami. Then we have an AFC South matchup of the Texans and the Colts in Indianapolis. I'm taking the Texans and C.J. Stroud. Then we got the Cowboys versus the Browns in Cleveland. Give me the dog pound. Tough defense. I think they get the win. Then the Commanders. New look quarterback, new team. Mr. Jaden Daniels versus the Bucks in Tampa. I like the Commanders to get the upset there. And then you got my Raiders versus the Chargers. Raiders all day. Never picking against them. Broncos versus the Seahawks. Seahawks wearing their nice 90s throwback uniforms. Give me the Seahawks all day in Seattle. Then you got the Rams and Lions. Another matchup. Give me the Lions there. Monday night, Jets, 49ers, Niners.
All right, folks, coming at you with another 2-minute drill for the NFL season this year. We got Week 1 Thursday, Ravens-Chiefs. Give me the Chiefs. Friday, we got Packers-Eagles. I'm taking a Pack in that one. Sunday, we got my Cards and the Bills. Give me the Cards, baby. And then Vikes-Giants. That's a shitter. Give me the Vikes. Titans-Bears. I'm going to go with the Bears on that one. And then we got the Panthers at the Saints. Give me Derek Carr and the Saints. Next up, we got the Steelers coming into Atlanta. New look Atlanta team with Kirk Cousins. Give me the Falcons. Next, we got the Jags and the Dolphins. I'm going with Cheetah and the Dolphins. Next up, Texans-Colts. Give me the MVP of this year, I believe, C.J. Stroud. He's going to get the job done going into Indy. Next up, we got the Cowboys and the Browns. Probably my favorite game of the week, honestly. But I'm also going to take the dog pound in that one. Next up, we got the Manders versus the Bucks. Give me Baker and Mike Evans in that one. I'm taking the Bucks at home to start the year. Next, we got RJ's Raiders versus the Chargers. I'll never go against the Raiders. Give me them. Next thing you know, we got the Broncos and the Seahawks. Broncos are terrible. Seahawks are subpar. Give me the Seahawks. Next up, we got the Rams versus the Lions. Another favorite matchup of mine in terms of coaching. I think these coaches kill it. But give me the Lions in that one. They're at home. And then we got the Jets at the 49ers. Monday Night Football. Aaron Rodgers versus that tenacious defense. But give me the 49ers beating the Jets. See you next week. Alrighty, well, hopefully my picks do better on this week one than they did last week one, because I'm sure they weren't very good.
Neither were mine. Both ass, I'm pretty sure, last year.
But either way, I'm super excited. NFL is finally back. I mean, literally, it's so exciting. It's like fucking Christmas Day.
It really is. It honestly feels like a holiday.
So I'm
excited.
I'm super excited.
I'm ready to have a good week.
Yeah.
I'm feeling my picks are pretty good this week. I don't know why. I'm sick of these fucking people in the TikTok comments saying I don't know ball. Because I know ball. And you're going to see it this week. I know fucking ball.
You're not the only one eating steak tonight, buddy.
Yeah, come on.
All right. You can take us out of here, though.
All right. Thank you for tuning in to the Pro Am Podcast. Football is so back, and it feels good. Thank you for listening. I'm RJ Tamillo.
Sam Cohen.
Make sure you follow us on all platforms. We got Twitter, Instagram, TikTok. You're listening now on YouTube. Mash that subscribe button. Mash that like button. Send it to your homie. We appreciate the support.
Catch y'all next week.
Peace.